Be careful. The house you are staying in is not safe, inside there is. Watch fast, be careful, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary. The house you are staying in carries a story that has never been told, and right now, you are standing inside a space that holds more than just walls and ceilings. Within those walls, there is a hidden presence, a whisper of something divine waiting to come alive. Stay right here, don't look away, because every second you remain is another piece of the mystery unfolding before your eyes. Listen closely, because the place you call your home is not just bricks and wood. Inside it, there is a mark of destiny, a chamber of secrets where something sacred has been resting in silence, waiting for this exact moment to be revealed. The reason you feel restless sometimes, the reason the air feels different in certain corners, is because your house is carrying a divine message written for you and you alone. Watch fast, because the truth is being unwrapped as you hear these words. The floor beneath you holds echoes of promises that were never broken, the walls around you hold memories of prayers spoken in tears, and in the silent corners of that house rests a blessing that was sealed away, waiting for your arrival. This is not coincidence, this is the unfolding of fate. The house you are in has been chosen, and you have been chosen to live within it at this exact time, because there is something prepared for you inside. Stay here till the very end, because what I am about to reveal will change the way you see everything. Inside that house, there is a treasure, not of silver or gold, but of divine alignment. A hidden proof that you are being watched over, guarded, and prepared for something extraordinary. The reason your spirit feels stirred right now is because heaven has marked your dwelling. It is not unsafe because of harm, it is unsafe because it cannot contain the magnitude of blessing that is about to erupt. Watch fast, because before this message ends, you will feel the shift. So, open your eyes wider than ever before. Don't skip, don't scroll, stay right here, because the revelation of what is inside your house is already at your doorstep. You will soon realize that your house was never just a shelter, it was the stage prepared for miracles to unfold. Stay right here and don't let your eyes wander, because what is about to be revealed inside the very house you are in will make your heart tremble with awe. The walls around you have been silent for years, but silence is not emptiness, silence is storage. And inside that silence, something extraordinary has been kept, waiting only for you to unlock it. Imagine this for a moment, every step you take inside that home, every room you pass through, has been touched by unseen hands. There are traces of prayers that were whispered long before you ever entered, and those prayers are still alive, echoing in invisible waves, filling your space with divine alignment. This is why sometimes you feel a sudden pull in your spirit, a sudden sense of déjà vu, because the house is carrying a history that belongs to you even though you never wrote it. Be careful, not in fear, but in awareness, because what rests inside those walls is no ordinary presence. There is a blessing planted deep, like a seed buried under soil, waiting for the right season to break through. And right now, that season is here. That is why this message found you. That is why you are hearing these words. Your house is about to reveal its truth, and when it does, everything you thought was ordinary will suddenly glow with meaning. Do not move away. Stay with me until the very last word, because each word is a key, and together they unlock the hidden chamber that has been waiting for your eyes to see. The air inside your home is changing. The atmosphere is preparing. And soon, you will realize that the place you are sitting in right now is the very stage where your miracle has been rehearsed again and again, waiting for its final act. So let your spirit stay awake, let your heart remain open, and let your soul receive this revelation. The house you thought was just a shelter is about to become a sanctuary, and the presence inside it will prove to you that you were never abandoned, never forgotten, and never overlooked. Watch closely, because you are living inside the prophecy itself. Stay right here, because the deeper we go, the clearer the truth becomes. The house you are staying in is not silent anymore. It is speaking, it is breathing, and every corner is whispering a message meant for you. You may not have noticed it before, but your spirit already felt it. That strange pull when you entered a room, that sudden chill when you sat quietly, that sense that something beyond the ordinary is living here with you, all of it has been signals leading to this very moment. Inside that house, there is a chamber not built by hands but by destiny. It is a room that cannot be measured by doors or windows, because it exists in the spirit. That chamber carries the blueprint of your future, and it is hidden right where you least expect it. That is why you must not move away, you must not scroll, because if you leave too soon you will miss the unveiling of the most important revelation meant only for you. Look around, even in your memory. Every photograph on the wall, every object placed in silence, every window where light enters, they all carry more than decoration. They are signs, coded in plain sight, preparing your heart for the moment when heaven aligns with your house. This is why the message came to you today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Because this is the day your house reveals what it has been hiding. And what is inside? It is not harm, it is not fear, it is not danger. No, it is something far greater. It is a presence that has been waiting, like a locked treasure chest sealed for the right heir. You are that heir. You are the one chosen to unlock it. Stay with me until the end, because every second you remain is another step closer to opening that hidden door. Soon, the house you thought was ordinary will become extraordinary. Soon, the space you thought was familiar will turn into the most sacred place of your journey. And when it does, you will know that this was never about bricks and walls, this was about destiny preparing a stage for you. So listen, breathe, and remain. Do not move, do not look away, for the revelation is already knocking. The house you are in is not just holding you, it is holding the miracle that has been assigned to your name. Stay with me now, because this is the moment where the unseen becomes visible. The house you are in has been carrying layers of silence, and inside that silence is the greatest secret of your journey. What you call walls are actually witnesses. What you call a roof is actually a covering of destiny. Every single corner has been keeping a record of moments, and today those records are ready to speak. Do not move, do not let your eyes wander, because the revelation is already unfolding. Inside this very house, there is something that was never meant to stay hidden forever. It has been waiting for your arrival, waiting for your presence, waiting for your exact heartbeat in this exact time. That is why you were guided here, that is why this message found you. The alignment is too perfect to be accidental, it is divine. Look deeper in your imagination, the doors of your house are not just entryways, they are thresholds. Every time you crossed them, you carried something in and left something behind. The walls absorbed your joy, your pain, your dreams, your prayers, and now those same walls are ready to return them to you, transformed into something greater. This is why you feel something stirring in the atmosphere right now. It is not fear. It is recognition. Inside your house, there is a hidden light, a glow invisible to the eyes but undeniable to the soul. It sits quietly, like a sealed letter waiting for you to open it. And once you do, it will rewrite everything you thought you knew about your journey. This house was chosen for you not just to live in, but to awaken in. That is why you cannot scroll, that is why you must remain, because every line spoken here is pulling you closer to that awakening. Stay until the very end, because the final reveal is not just about a house, it is about you. The house is only the mirror. The true treasure is your destiny, your calling, your blessing, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the moment your spirit is strong enough to claim it. And that moment, my beloved one, is right now. So don't move, don't rush, don't skip. Stay rooted, stay aware, and watch as the familiar transforms into the extraordinary. The house you are in is not ordinary, and neither are you. Stay right here, don't even think about moving away, because this moment is not ordinary. What is hidden inside the very place you are sitting right now is about to unfold in front of you, and if you miss even a second, you will lose the flow of the revelation that was meant only for you. So stay, hold your focus, remain till the end. The house you are staying in is not just a space of walls and doors, it is a vessel, a container of stories that belong to you. Every corner of it is alive, every silent hallway carries a message, and every room is a chapter waiting to be read aloud. You thought it was just a shelter, but in reality it is a book, and today the pages are being opened. Stay here, stay locked in, because if you let your attention break, you will miss the lines that heaven wrote for you. Look closely, the silence you hear is not empty. It is heavy with memory, filled with secrets, layered with truths that could only come out in this very season. You have wondered why certain feelings rise when you are alone, why sudden thoughts appear when you least expect it. it is because the atmosphere of your home has been carrying something divine, waiting for you to finally listen. This is that moment. Don't scroll, don't move, remain until the end. Inside your house there is more than furniture and shadows. There is presence. A presence that watches, that guards, that prepares. And while the world outside may see it as ordinary, the truth is, what you carry inside this house is extraordinary. It is the stage for your miracle, the place where destiny will be revealed. You need to stay right here, keep your heart open, and let the mystery uncover itself step by step. The reason you are hearing this now is because the unveiling has begun. The locks are breaking, the hidden doors are opening, and soon what has been silent for years will come alive in your sight. So, do not blink too fast, do not turn your eyes away. Stay rooted till the last word, because this revelation is not just about where you live, it is about who you are becoming. Stay, remain, breathe, and watch. Your house is not just holding you, it is holding your breakthrough. Stay right here, don't even think about scrolling away, because this is the very heartbeat of the message. Every word you hear right now is unlocking another layer of what your house has been carrying in silence. If you stay till the end, you will see how everything connects together like a hidden map that finally reveals its destination. So hold on, remain, don't move. The house you are in is more than a place to live, it is a living testimony. The air you breathe there has carried the weight of prayers that were spoken long before your time, and those prayers are still echoing in the atmosphere, shaping the reality you are stepping into. Every crack in the wall, every ray of light that enters through the window, even the sound of the floor beneath your feet, all of it is speaking if you know how to listen. And right now, this is the moment to listen. Stay with me, because what is hidden inside those walls is not meant for the careless eye. It reveals itself only to the one who remains, who pays attention, who refuses to look away. That's why you cannot scroll, that's why you cannot leave. You are being invited to witness something few are chosen to see. Inside this house is a seed of destiny that has been waiting for the right time to break open. It's not buried in the ground, it's buried in the atmosphere, in the very energy of your home. And the moment you realize this truth, that seed begins to sprout. You may feel it already, a shift in the air, a weight lifting, a quiet knowing that something is changing even as you listen. This is the proof that the house you are in is more than shelter, it is a sanctuary. Stay locked until the very end, because the final lines of this revelation are the keys. Your miracle is not coming from outside, it has been resting inside your house all along, waiting for you to notice it. The blessing was hidden not to keep it from you, but to keep it for you, reserved until the exact moment you were ready. And now, that moment has arrived. So don't move, don't skip, don't scroll. Stay here, breathe deeply, and let the unveiling continue. The ordinary house you thought you knew is about to show you the extraordinary destiny it has been holding all along. Stay right here, don't move away, because you have already come too far to miss what is about to be revealed next. This is not the time to scroll, this is not the time to wander. You must remain until the very end, because the moment you stay, the layers of truth inside your house begin to unfold. Your house is not silent anymore. If you listen carefully, you will feel that it breathes with you. When you wake, it wakes. When you dream, it listens. When you cry, it absorbs. And all along, it has been preparing itself as a vessel to carry what is destined for you. That is why you cannot leave now, you cannot blink too fast. Stay right here, because the revelation has only just begun. Imagine the ground beneath your feet, it has carried countless steps, not only yours, but of those who walked before you. Each step left a trace, each trace a story, and all of them are now aligning into a message. The walls have heard whispers, the air has stored memories, the corners have hidden light. And now, all of it is converging, all of it is waiting for this very moment. That is why you are here, that is why you must not scroll. Inside this house is something greater than rooms or furniture. There is a gate, an unseen gate, and only those who stay, only those who remain, can walk through it. That gate leads you into a new season of your life, a season where clarity replaces confusion, where breakthrough replaces waiting, and where hidden promises come alive before your eyes. You must stay till the end, because the keys to that gate are being given in these very words. Be steady, hold on, remain with me, because the final act is about to arrive. This is not just about your house, it is about your destiny using your house as the stage. And once the curtain is lifted, you will never see your space, or your life, the same way again. So don't move, don't even think of skipping. Stay rooted, stay present, and watch as the unseen becomes undeniable. Your house is not just holding you, it is holding the miracle that has been waiting for you all along. Stay right here, because this is the part where everything starts connecting. Don't scroll, don't even think of skipping, because the story that your house has been holding is finally about to open itself before you. Every second you remain here is another step deeper into the secret your walls have carried all along. Your house is not ordinary. Look closely, the windows are not just glass, they are eyes that have seen more than you realize. The doors are not just wood, they are gates that have opened and closed at exact moments of destiny. Even the ceiling above you is not just covering, it is a shield, keeping hidden what was not ready to be seen until today. That is why you must remain till the very end, because the unveiling has already begun. Think for a moment, why do you sometimes feel a sudden calm in one corner, and in another corner a rush of energy? It is because different spaces in your house carry different assignments. Some hold your past, some hold your present, and some are gateways to your future. And right now, those gateways are stirring, calling you to recognize what has been there all along. You cannot miss this, you cannot scroll away. Stay with me until the last word. Inside your house, there is a voice. Not a human voice, but a voice of presence. It does not speak in sentences, it speaks in feelings. It speaks when the air shifts, when the silence grows heavy, when your heart suddenly beats differently without reason. That is the voice of the presence resting inside your home. It is not here to harm, it is here to guide. But to hear it clearly, you must remain, you must not look away. Stay rooted, because the moment of recognition is drawing near. The house you thought was simple is becoming a mirror of your spirit, showing you reflections you never knew were hidden. When the reveal comes, you will realize it was never about the house, it was about what the house was protecting for you. And once you see it, nothing will ever feel the same again. So stay, breathe, and watch. Don't scroll, don't skip. Hold your place till the very end, because the truth inside your house is about to meet the truth inside you. Stay right here, don't move, don't scroll, because this is where the mystery of your house begins to open like a hidden door. You've stayed with me this far, and now the deeper layers are ready to show themselves. Every second you remain is another step closer to unlocking the secret your house has been carrying in silence. Look around in your mind, the walls are not just barriers, they are memory keepers. They remember laughter, they remember tears, they remember promises made and broken. They hold everything, and now those memories are turning into messages. The air itself is charged, filled with a presence that has been waiting for your attention. That is why you must remain. If you look away now, you'll lose the very moment your spirit has been waiting for. Stay till the end, because your house has layers of truth. One layer for your past, one for your present, and one for your future. The past explains why you are here, the present shows you what you carry, and the future promises what is coming next. And right now, all three layers are merging in front of you. This is alignment, this is destiny unfolding in real time. Inside this house, there is something resting quietly. Not seen by the eye, not heard by the ear, but felt by the soul. It is like a sealed envelope with your name on it, placed in the corner of the atmosphere, waiting for you to open it. And the longer you stay, the clearer the writing on that envelope becomes. That is why I say again, don't scroll, don't skip, stay till the very end. The moment you realize what your house has been holding, everything shifts. What once felt ordinary becomes extraordinary. What once felt empty becomes alive. And you understand that the house was never unsafe, it was sacred, chosen to guard something until the day you were ready to see it. That day is today. That moment is now. So hold your focus. Breathe in the atmosphere. Stay rooted, stay alert, stay with me till the last word. Because the truth your house has carried for years is about to step out of hiding, and once it does, your life will never look the same again. Stay right here, don't even think of moving away, because what is about to be revealed is the heartbeat of everything we've been leading toward. This is not the moment to scroll, this is not the moment to blink. Stay until the very end, because every second carries a piece of the secret your house has been holding. Your house is more than walls and ceilings, it is a container of destiny. The silence inside it has been alive, waiting to speak to you. And now, in this moment, that silence is breaking. You may have felt it before, the sudden stillness in a room, the air that feels heavier or lighter without reason, the sense that something unseen is near. Those were not coincidences. Those were signs that the hidden treasure inside your house was preparing itself to be revealed. Stay locked in, because if you scroll now you'll miss the unveiling. Every hallway, every corner, every shadow in your home is part of the story. They've been storing moments you didn't see, aligning circumstances you couldn't predict, all to deliver you into this very second. Don't miss it. Don't move. Stay until the end. Inside your house, there is an atmosphere of waiting. It is like a sealed room in the spirit, a room you've never opened, but it exists. And inside that unseen room is a gift, not of material, but of destiny. It carries clarity for your questions, strength for your battles, and confirmation for your journey. The key is not outside, the key is you staying, remaining, holding until the last word. The reason you are hearing this today is because the house you thought was ordinary is about to shift into extraordinary. What was hidden is rising. What was quiet is speaking. What was still is moving. But only those who remain till the end will catch the fullness of it. That's why I'm telling you, don't scroll, don't skip, don't wander. Stay rooted, stay awake, stay present. Because the house you are in is not just holding you, it is holding the miracle that has been carrying your name all along. And before this message closes, that truth will touch your spirit in a way you can't ignore.